Hello everyone. So for today we're going to make some easy envelopes to make. I kind of chose to grab these book pages. I think they're about the sea and ships. So this is the way I want it to go. Alright. So this first part, I'm just going to glue this quick. And what we're making is easy to make envelopes. I just want to glue down these ends here so then they're ready to go. Just because I don't think I'm gonna do this no-sew way instead of with sew. If it was with sewing, instead of just making these ends perfect, or not perfect, but bending them like that, I would probably not do that. But because I'm doing this the no-sew way, I kind of wanted to make sure I have it set up correctly. And again, I'm just lining this edge up here and then folding it. And this side is all sorts of messed up, so I'm just going to take it and cut that off. There we go. Alright. And I got this idea from Shabbydabbydoodah. One of her mask making episodes. I thought, wouldn't this be a great idea to use with some old book page? So, and this is definitely book page, so I kind of like it looking like it's an old ship and everything like that. So that's the first one. I'm going to look and see if I have any other old book pages that we could be using. Because I have tons of old book page. Different types of old book page too, so you know what, let's try it with a little bit of Edith Holden. This whole idea. Why not? I don't actually use this very often, so gives me an excuse to use it, right? And this one I'm not going to go off and do it the same way I did the last one, just because I want to be able to see this January, and you always leave a little bit of a gap in between. Yeah, that's gonna have to work. And it is a thicker paper than the last page I did. So we'll do it this way. And I'm just thinking if I have a piece. Give me one moment here. This would work. Just something to hold it on. Hold it together a little better. So yeah, just a cute little tag here. So it flips open. Kind of like the matchbook idea. Gives it a little something, but nothing too bad. What else is in here? I have tons of book pages. It's just finding them. Oh, that's magazine page. That ain't something I want. Here. Ooh. How about something like that? I'm sure you guys get different illustrated book pages and you just don't know what to do with them. I mean, honestly, that's how I feel half the time is I get all these illustrated book pages and stuff and it's like, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to use these? Or even, let's see. If I can find a good one. Sorry, I'm just flipping through my things of book pages here. What about something like that? Ooh. Some different dyes, I think, or I watercolored it or something. This one's one I used some kind of paint or chalk or something with. Just trying to come up with other book pages rather than just the ones that I've been using. Just a little bit. So here, we can make a bunch more now. And this one again is a little bit of a thicker paper, so I don't really want to do too much with it. But again, it's very simple, simplistic way of doing this. And again, just another piece of book page that I've had sitting, and it makes a nice little spot for my envelope. Again, I want to fiddle around. Figure why not bring you with on playing around with new things. There we go. Another one. Done. Now, I'm not sure with how frail this one is, if this is going to work very good. So, we'll see. And I did it the wrong way. It's supposed to be like this. So I guess it works out in the end, either way. I don't know if this was coffee dyed or tea dyed or what I did with it. I was experimenting when I just found out how to coffee dye or tea dye. And that's what you do. You experiment and see what you may like or dislike about it. And sometimes you're not going to like the results. Sometimes you're going to love the results. I mean, it all depends on you and your wants with it. So just remember that when you're trying to do this stuff. Your taste is going to be a little different than everybody else's. That's okay. So, there we go. Another simple envelope. Yeah, I like this side better. Alright, and then we're going to fold this, but you want to leave a little bit of a gap. And then I'm going to take my scissors here and just cut off this edge. And glue it together. I'm not into spiders. But the cycle of a monarch butterfly, or butterflies, and telling you information about butterflies, I like that. Now personally, I love how colorful this page is, so this is the way it's going to go, I think. Because I really love that one spot, so. And this side, I did make it so it's a longer flip, but you know what? That's okay. You can do that. I'm just thinking, on the inside here, I want something plain, so I'm just going to take some of this paper here and eye it. And then glue it on. So you may not like the inside portion and that type of thing. I didn't like the last one's inside either, but it will also give extra writing space to someone if you do it like this. So then when you go, okay. So then you got writing space for whomever gets the envelope too, that way. And I'm just trying to think of something that's going to cover this guy that isn't going to be too fancy. But also go with what's going on. So let's use our Fabri-Tac here. There we go. Then I grabbed my postage stamp here. There. So now we got a cute little piece there. And we'll glue this in. This is just like falling apart here, so we'll try this again. There. So, really cute piece. And it looked like dinosaurs before. That's another spider one. But this one has animal habits. I don't really like the inside of this one either. So I'm just thinking a cute scrap piece here. Good enough. To me, I'm going to glue it down with some Fabri-Tac just to make sure it stays there. Because this is very vintage tablecloth. We don't want it to not stay. And even if it does crack, because of where it's folded, it isn't gonna affect it too much. Now, I really like this part, but I don't really like the top. So, I'm just trying to think of a wonderful way of filling the top part. Oh, excuse me for my sneezes. I'm just trying to think here. That works. Right. So we're just gonna stick a piece of fabric on the top, but I completely forgot about this edge, so quickly clip that off. Alright. So please do like and subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. I'm normally not one to do these types of things, but you know what? I am trying. I mean, that's all what should be expected, is a nice try with these things. These types of ideas, you just try. If you're unable to do it, you're unable to do it. There. So we made a bunch of envelopes now that could either be filled and put in as tuck spots or could be pockets. Pretty sure I'm going to use this one. More like these ones as tuck spots. This one's going to be a pocket. These are all going to end up being pockets somehow or another, more than likely. But these are going to end up as tuck spots. Stuff that you stick in. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye.